Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Miami's offense will have the ball first. Looking for space, it's Brooks. Shows him the stiff arm. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty, and they're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Looking downfield on first down. He wants to take the top off. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This one's complete. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Into the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You talking about ball control offense? This offense just held the ball for the whole first quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
Set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house.
Well, they don't play.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped.
I played sport.
So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jeff? And it's a fumble on the play. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
That's how to start this offense wanted. Your starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to get his confidence going, and that last play isn't going to do that.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I didn't want nobody to
We
get
got a
it.
timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, King!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Using the quick game. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line them up guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature more and more in the passing.
Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
You were standing up while you made a fumble, man.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. A little release to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to work in the air on second down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Absolutely perfect. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Canes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Trying to set the tone with a run. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Georgia lining up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll try to feel the button, see if he can give his offense better field position. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. Picks up the first down. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pre-firing. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. He's got the tight end. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead, and you're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll immediately call timeout. And the Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Miami! That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Lining up to add another.
And
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on first down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And the Dogs want to crank the tempo. Back to pass. Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And this is not decision time. This offense, it's green light the rest of the game. Down multiple possessions, got to go for it on 4th down. Probably had that in mind. It's a little shorter 4th down, but this offense has got to stay fast-paced and got to make some explosive.
Makes the grab past the marker. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And they spike it to stop the clock. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throwing right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
I would not want to be the offensive coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays. And now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
Quickly to the tight end.
And listen, everything's 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Power football with the run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Here they come 1st and 10 from the 48. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. After this, it'll be a wrap. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.